Hi guys, Vex here, and this episode of Vex's Test World is dedicated to everybody who makes LPs of my maps. This test world, I just want to show off some custom loot that I've been working on today, and we'll start off simple. The first one here is level 30 enchantment in a box. This is just exactly enough enchanting bottles to get you to level 30 from nothing. It's 115, and so well, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just level 0 to level 30 instantly. Well, not instantly. You have to throw them on the floor. But so that'll probably be a pretty common loot, especially if Mojang goes ahead with the nerf to grinding experience with a grinder. I'll probably put a bunch of these in the map as a kind of a generic reward for a dungeon. Anyway, next custom loot is the Hylian Lava Shark Kit, named after Joe Hills and his technique in assaulting Helix depths in my map Waking Up. And this is a very powerful custom loot here, custom loot chest. It's got a bunch of glass for use when you're under lava. It's got a stack of 64 fire resistance potions and an efficiency 5 unbreaking 10 silk touch axe. So you can just dive into lava with this, and the pick is really good too. And it's got silk touch, so you can, if you're under the lava, you can. Well, you can't reclaim your glass into the lava, but if you misplace your glass, you can reclaim it. And with unbreaking 10, it's going to last a very long time. And because these stack, you don't have to carry tons of fire resistance with you and use up your inventory space. Now, because this is a stack of 64, I will probably only give out this custom loot when I assume that you have infinite fire regeneration potions and can easily farm them, and just have like 5 or 6 of them in your inventory when you come to an area, and each one's 8 minutes long. So like if you bring 5 8-minute fire resist potions, that's 40 minutes of fire resistance. So yep, I'm just gonna assume that you have infinite. So I'll only give out this loot. This is very powerful loot, so I'll only give it out probably later in the map. And next up, we have the Amlepian Fire Armor. This one's also pretty self-explanatory. It's dedicated to Amlep, and it celebrates his amazing good luck that he has when he enchants armor. And the last thing he ever wants is fire protection, and yet that's all he gets. So this Amlep, this is your fire armor, all the fire protection armor that you want, because I know how much you love seeing it. Alright, next up we have the Cleophian Free Glass Harvester, because I enjoy giving Cleo free glass. And to make sure that I'm not totally trollface, I wanted to give her this. This is a stick with efficiency 10 and silk touch. So if you find free glass, you can use your free glass harvester and do this with it. Yes, this is as awesome as it looks. This is amazingly fun to do. I love doing this. This will work on wood, glowstone, dirt. It's really handy on glowstone. If you find a glowstone deposit, you can rapidly harvest it, and you don't have to fool with like recombining it. Yeah, and clay too, I think. So yeah, free glass harvester lets you harvest glowstone and free glass. And yeah, this is inspired by me trolling Cleo, and always just in various maps or when we play together, I'll just give her free glass, but I'll put it in the world and block her path with it. But it's technically free glass. But Cleo's awesome. So there you go. All right, now this is the upgrade to the level 1 Andrian Paper Cutter. This loot is dedicated to Andrea J. Buchanan, author of Gift and Waking Up. The first level of her paper cutter had sharpness 3, which basically made it a stone or iron sword that never ran out. With sharpness 7, this one it has the potential to one-hit kill monsters. It won't always do it, but it can do it. Basically, sharpness deals half a heart up to 1.5 hearts of damage for every level of sharpness. So, with sharpness 7, that means that enchantment will give you, at the bare minimum, 7 times half a heart, so 3.5 hearts of damage is the minimum you'll get from sharpness 7. The maximum you could get is 1.5 times, so you could end up hitting for 10.5 plus your fist damage. I think your fist damage is added to that. So that's how it has the potential to kill in one hit. It usually kills in 2 hits though, but if you see it kill in 1 hit, that's why. So this is very powerful. It's basically like a diamond sword from old Minecraft, the back in patch beta, 1.73? Yeah, 1.73. When the diamond sword used to kill monsters in just 2 hits, that's what this is like. You can't block with it though, but considering it never ever breaks, and unlike some of the other custom loot, you cannot accidentally place it down like a battle sign, so I consider that a little plus. So it's really good. Something the kind of loot you could expect at the end of a very difficult dungeon. Okay, so man, I'm hurt and I need food. Oh, jeez. Oh well, there's a cluster bomb right there. I guess I could go get the chickens out of it and get myself some food. What about what is this last loot here? What is this? A Saurian spy burner? What is this? What is this? This is an enchanted furnace. Oh, okay. Well, burner manual by Davian Industries. What is this? What does this say here? Saurian spy burner. Instructions. This device is to be used as a portable survival stove that can easily cook various meats, including spy chicken. Please review handling instructions on page 2 of manual. Do not drop device on ground. Dropping will result in permanent damage to the magic fire supply. This portable stove is excellent for burning your chickens. If you see Cleo, be sure to remind her to burn her chickens on a regular basis. Yeah, if you see Zombie Cleo, be sure to tell her to burn her chickens. She enjoys hearing about that. Troll face. So this is dedicated to Paul Soros Jr. and his hatred of spy chickens. So let's head over to the cluster bomb and get out our stove. And obviously you don't want to place it because you'll knock the enchantment off of it. So here come the chickens. And we'll take out our stove here. And it's got fire, the maximum level of fire on it. So it's a very long-lasting burning effect. And we can just run around here and beat chickens and not have to bother cooking the meat, because when the chickens die while they're on fire, they drop cooked meat automatically. And in a pinch, you can use it as a weapon. It's not really the best of weapons. The fire aspect 3 is really good, but you're still just doing your punch damage. So you can see me just smacking this spider with it, and it took him a while to die. It's delicious spy chicken. So, I mean, it's better than just your bare fist because it's, got fire damage on it. But I wouldn't take it with you on an adventure. It's a mediocre weapon. You'd probably be better off with just like a stone sword. This is a convenience item that you can leave at your base whenever you need to cook meat, instead of killing the animals and then using up your fuel and waiting around for the meat to cook. You just smack them with this and it cooks the meat automatically. So now don't worry, I'm not going soft on you guys. A lot of this loot's really nice. and you can expect to find it in challenging dungeons. Now, I've been experimenting with some other stuff, and that stuff is definitely designed to kill you. And so that'll be, I don't know if it'll be next test world, it might be, but if it's not, don't freak out. But it's coming soon. It's a amazingly elegant and simple device. It's the Vechian hyperspawner, which fills a similar function to the Athonian hyperspawner, but goes about it in a different way. And so that'll be either next test world or one coming up very soon. And believe me, that's designed to kill you. So I'm not making only helpful things, so don't worry about me going soft. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching, and when you find this stuff in upcoming maps, probably my next map out is going to be Inferno Mine, Inferno Mines, plural. I can't give a release date. It'll be done when it's done. I'm not going to try to give a release date on that. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out, and I have a lot of stuff to use and work with and to experiment with. So that's why the development time is has been inflated because of all the new stuff coming out. So it'll be done when it's done, and I think it'll be pretty awesome. So I hope you guys, when you find this stuff, all this stuff should make an appearance in that map. If not multiple chests of the same item in case you die and lose it. So I hope you, when you find it, I hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time.